Okay, we did it. It was circling for a long time, thinking about going live or going. You know what I'm doing. I'm using the live feature in an unlisted. All right, so I missed yesterday's video, and once again, I'm sorry about that. Just the sale has taken over my whole life. So where was I? That's the last one we did on video. Great time doing that. That's one of my favorites in this book. Yesterday I did this one. So that was day 24, the 7th of February, 2024. I found him in the day before's magazine harvest, and I just had to use him. Isn't he just cute? Cute, cute, cute. I gave him a little flower that was also in the ad. Better late than never. Following your life dreams, right? So today we're working on this page, and I'm trying to keep it short because I'm still working on version video 3 of the sale, and I am behind. So this is another one I harvested out of a magazine in last night's harvest. I didn't do yesterday's until very late. Unfortunately. So we're just gonna tear around this dandelion. As best we can. Actually, I want to keep some of these words up here. Oops. Or maybe not. Some tastes are like that. I think I can salvage it. It's for my personal journal anyway. Okay. So back to what we're doing over here. So we can rip that off so I can see better what I'm doing. And then let's head and rip down this way. Okay, so those two pieces are trash. And then I just don't want a big choppy piece right there, so we're gonna work on smoothing it. Well, sort of. Again, up here, no big choppy piece. I wanted this kind of more rounded, and so what are you gonna do? You do the best with what you have. I love dandelions and the fluff. Love it. Not so great for my allergies, but the first year we moved to Ohio. Oh, I did all that, and I'm not going to need that part. Well, oopsie doodle then. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit hanging over, and that's going to be okay. Love dandelions, dandelion fluff. So that's for my personal journal, so let's set that out of the way. And I want to use this word inspired here. Maybe we'll save that. What if we, I don't know, maybe, hold on, we'll find a place for it. I need a pair of scissors. Inspired, that's the word I want. Wishes are like inspired, right? When you make a wish, that's from your heart. Okay, we'll probably keep, unless I wind up screwing this up, her for the face of teeny, for the people teeny, the something to do with people stuff. Okay, so let's put that up there too. We'll save that for Valentine's Day stuff. Whoa. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? And the rest of this can go into the recycle. Okay. This is going to be a super short one today. Partially because I was struck by a very big image. That's just what spoke to me today. I didn't just go through my stuff looking for a big image. Sometimes that's just what speaks to you. It's something that covers your whole page. And if that's the case, go with it. Go with it. Don't feel like you have to fill the page with a million small things if that's not what speaks to you today. Remember, there's no wrong way to do this. No wrong way at all. And then I'm going to put inspired right down here. And maybe we'll find something, maybe a person or a thing, something. Hold on. I think we can add to this and have fun. So, but let's go ahead and ink and get this part glued down because there's no reason not to. What color do we want to use today? I love the orange, but I'm not feeling the orange for the... Oh, you know what? I think I want this kind of bluey color. Bluey. Okay, is it bluey or is it's tealy? That'll work. This something a little softer. Do you like dandelions and the fluff, the wishes? Love them. So the first year we moved to Ohio, this was back in the, let's see, was Stephen was born. So it was after 1990, it's probably 92, 93, 94, somewhere in that area. We moved to Ohio for 5 or 6 years. And that was going to be the downside of our marriage. We had a couple of really great years. We really explored the state and everything. But the first year we got there, when we rolled in the moving truck and stuff, there was giant balls of dandelion fluff just rolling across the streets and through the park. They had a really big bloom that year, and it was just everywhere. I loved it. My allergies did not love it, but I loved it. I'm not as allergic to those as I am to some other things, like olive trees do quite the number on me. I ask now anywhere we're going to rent because they're all over the place in the desert Southwest, in apartment communities and stuff. So I ask now, but when we were, the first one I didn't know. Then there were like 4 of them right outside our front windows. And it was the most miserable year of my life. That was the second set of apartments we lived in. So that would have been our second year there. And we lived there for, I think, 2 or 3 years. Probably 2. Because then our friend bought a house. Because we had a roommate. And she bought a house, I think our third, about 3.5 years in. So I don't want to put that right up against the edge because we've got a little hump there. We're near the middle of the book. So there's a little roll going on there. Not a bad thing. Oh, but you know what? I did glue right up to the edge over here. And that's okay. All right. I didn't ink the word. I'm not going to put the word on just yet until I see if there's something fun and or colorful that I want to put on the front. Just a nice light edging. Take away some of the bright on the edges of the piece. Okay, come on, we can do this. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. So I'm just going to grab some of those magazine images from yesterday because they're still sitting over here. I have not had time to process them with all the sale work. I'll tell you what, I could work about 14 or 15 hours a day, and I don't think I'd catch up for about 6 months. Paper is going well, though. I'm almost done ironing. I'm just off to the side here. Unfortunately, it's too big a pile to put down on that, and I want to try out some things, Okay. Probably not other flowers, although they're often quite colorful. So what are you guys up to on this fine Thursday? Can you believe it's already first week all done? For the year, for February. I cannot believe how fast the year is just flying by. I have so much on my to-do list, and I work hard every day. Believe it or not, I do work hard every day. What if we just, no, that's not quite colorful enough. I was thinking, like, I know we had some really interesting things in here yesterday. So I'm just looking for something fun and colorful. What if we cut him out? He's almost too wide, though. This would be the time to have something good printed up on, like, a piece of vellum or something. That would be awesome. Okay. Some great Christmas stuff that we found yesterday. What if we put her there? Okay, we'll try her out. We'll tear around her for a shot. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay. Oh, probably not a big spider. We've got lots of nice. Oh, I think I found the thing I want. Oh, please. Oh, I don't need that to be under there, though. I need that to put everything back in. All right, let me get this back in the bin so they don't wind up all over the darn place. Okay. So we'll try both of these out, but I think I want her. Okay, so I'm just going to roughly tear around this one. If we don't use it here, we'll use it somewhere else. I love women in hats. What can I tell you? It makes me happy. I myself would love to wear hats, but I don't have a good hat head. Maybe I'll get older and I won't care anymore what other people think. I'll just enjoy hats and be me. Do any of you guys wear hats? Okay, so there's one. That is one option. And we could have fussy cut her out, but I'm feeling the torn edges. So we would get rid of part of her hat, obviously, if we put her there. But I think I really love this pig. So and this one I'm gonna fussy cut out. Because that feels right for this image. It pays to have some silly things in your stash, right? I'm probably going to prep early for tomorrow's. I think I want to do a bit of collage paper in the book, so I will probably glue that down this evening or very early in the morning. I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning, you guys, trying to get that sale video done. I haven't done a sale in so long. I've forgotten how much work it is to put all the things together. But it's actually been fun. I used to, for a while there, I was dreading it. As a matter of fact, I dreaded it so much that I only had 2 sales last year. Okay, so we'll probably save the little, I don't know if we'll use them, but we'll keep the little piggies for right now. And, all right. can't see. It's such a, I wish it was a little bit smaller, but I think it's okay. We know the wish is back there. We put it back there. And then we'll put the word inspire at the top. Good, nice and simple, but fun. I love, look at that smile. That is a smile of somebody who is happy with themselves and happy with what they're doing. That is an awesome smile. I don't care if it's a cartoon picture. Doesn't matter what brings you joy, as long as it brings you joy. Don't let other people steal that away from you. There's enough to be unhappy about in life. Take joy wherever you can find it. Oops, I just dribbled that everywhere. Look at me. Oh, that's just like dribbling right on out of there, isn't it? Oh boy. I need to give that a little cleanup. Okay. So let's get her all the way to the edge. And she needs, there we go. Right now I need a different, hold please, I need a slightly different napkin. Sorry, I'm going to have to spray this and wipe it right now. Otherwise, I'm going to stick to it. And I stick myself to enough things, trust me. Okay. Love it. I know it's simple. Sometimes the simplest things, I didn't ink her. I got so excited about putting her down. Okay. So let's go ahead and get inspired on here. And I'll ink this on this little piece of paper that I cut off. We'll use that. Because the word is thin enough that glue stick will work just fine. Okay. Then we'll toss that away before it glues itself to something. Okay. Let's go ahead and move these things. There, I love it. I think, nope, it's not as lifty as I thought it was. All right. How fun is that? Let's get I need to refill my glue. It's getting pretty low. Okay. All right. We get a little bit right there that could use a tiny, oh, I got a scrap. Okay. We want her bow to be glued down as part of her look. All right. There we are. Look at how fun that is. And we got it done quick today. Okay. So we need to date this. Let's put a date on it. We're going to do it right up here. Let's see. What did I say at the other? I think we were on day 24. Where were we? Here we go. Yeah, day 24 with our traveling pooch. He's got the hat and the sunglasses and the tie, and he's having the time of his life. Okay, we're going to have to try this again. I'm not happy with that one. We'll keep trying till I get it right. Practice makes perfect, right? So this is day 25, guys. Is this the 9th? The 8th. 2/8. 2024. Here we are with our inspired pooch, pig, and pooch. We get a pooch over here. And I just adore this one. I love the squash. It was just fun to make. So we don't have that many pages left in here. But, you know, as soon as we're done with this one, we'll start right on with another book. So I hope you guys, let me put it back on this page because that definitely needs to dry. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll use her a different day because she's fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little collage session with our wish and our happy. And we're feeling inspired. I hope you feel a little inspired today. maybe do a little crafting this weekend or get some projects done around the house that you've been meaning to get done. Oh, you know what? I found this the other day, and I do have a boho thing coming up that I want to do. But I think we might use it in here. Isn't that a fun piece? It's almost just the perfect length for this. So we'll have to see if we can't work that into. It might have looked good on this page, huh? But we went with a butterfly instead. I think this book, I'm finally starting to feel like I need to doodle some in these books. So hopefully we can use that tomorrow or another day coming up. We could put it on the front cover, maybe. It's kind of the right shades, right? We could layer that on the front cover and then put Find Your Joy. Oh, that might be a thing. We might do that. I think that's looking pretty neat. Just put a little glue at the bottom, like glue stick, to just tack it down. Oh, that could be a thing, guys. I think we might do it. Let's get that back open until this dries. I'm the worst. All right. Thank you so much for, if you watched the whole video through, thank you so very much. I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of Scraps of Joy today. And scraps are what you make them. You can just use paper scraps. You can paint over the paper scraps. You can texture. You can stencil. And we'll do more of that kind of stuff. But mostly it's about the paper stuff. But there's lots of ways to use the paper. You don't have to do what I'm doing if yours looks completely different from mine. If you just like to put bits of paper on there and then maybe you paint over it or you doodle over it, whatever it is for you. You just do what makes you happy. But a little bit of creative or daily or weekly, or even if you just make some time once a month, or you say you come in once a day and you work for a set amount of time, maybe not even the length of this video. Maybe you just work for 15 minutes on a larger piece. That's just as valid as a daily project, as a daily Scraps of Joy. Whatever you're doing, you don't. It does not have to be. Your Scraps of Joy does not have to look like my Scraps of Joy or anyone else's for that matter. Just, if you're feeling a little inspired by this or you think, oh, that's fun, I might want to give it a try, do it. But do it on a scale that makes you comfortable. Big, large, block out even 5 minutes a day, Keep your stuff in a little pouch, pull it out. Glue one thing down every day. It doesn't matter what it is as long as it brings you joy. All right. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you guys the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. The end. End stream. That's the one I want. The end. Maybe it's the end. Oh, there it is.